As Israeli raids continue across the occupied West Bank, we turn to a new report from the Israeli human rights group B'Tselem that details the gruesome abuse of Palestinians by Israeli soldiers in Hebron. B'Tselem documented the testimonies of over 20 Palestinians between May and August. They describe being punched, kicked, sexually abused, beaten with rifles, clubs, or chairs, being whipped with a belt, having foul-smelling liquid poured on them. In one case, even being stabbed by Israeli soldiers.
In terms of what we discovered in this report, I think on some levels, in a sense, the obvious. We've seen the increase, the massive increase in the violence that Israel has inflicted on Palestinians since Hamas's criminal actions, criminal attack on October 7th, in the slaughter in Gaza, and also in the dehumanization discourse inside Israel. And therefore, on many levels, it's not surprising that Israeli soldiers who listen to Israeli leaders will act in a way that reflects this dehumanization. But there is also something extremely shocking about this, because the violence that we documented was new, not because there hasn't been violence by soldiers against Palestinians in the West Bank and in the city of Hebron before, but the scope of it, the scale of it, the fact that it was done in broad daylight, the fact that it was almost random in terms of the choice of victim. It wasn't people being beaten up for something they allegedly did, like throwing stones or being rude. It was Palestinians being beaten up and facing severe abuse merely for being Palestinians.